Hello, boils and ghouls. My name is Slimebeast, and I want you to watch Petscop. What is Petscop? Petscop is a video series on this channel here, as you can see, of the same name, about. It's hard to phrase these things correctly, so you'll have to forgive my clunky, clumsy delivery here. But basically, it's about a. It's from the perspective of a young man who has found a PlayStation game. And I know what you're thinking, haunted gaming, that's been done many times before. And yes, it has, but I find something kind of, I want to say charming, but that sounds like, like you're talking down to somebody like, well, isn't that charming? But I actually legitimately find this to be charming. Somebody mentioned this, saying, Petscop is, updating again, and, it's like the next Ben Drowned ARG. And I don't necessarily know if that's the case, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I'm going to mute it here just because I don't want to just completely run his content on here, but as you can see, the dude's playing the game, and he's doing, like, commentary as he's playing. Essentially, as you would expect, like with a Let's Player who found a game that they're looking at. And, finding interesting things, finding a lot of, strange things, a lot of boring things. Just essentially like somebody trying to cut together the clips of interesting stuff they found amid all the boring, regular, normal stuff you would find in a random, unfinished, crazy game. And what I like most about this, and this may come back to bite me in the ass, is the person doing these videos. He sounds young, and he sounds at times forced. Like, something will happen and he'll say, well, gosh, I wonder what was up with that. That's disturbing. Like that type of thing, or whatever type of phrasing it would be. That's not literally from something he said, but very very sort of like I said, charming about how it's done. And the thing is, at certain points, as I say, I'm not going to show you too much because I don't want to spoil things. I'm just showing you like random visuals. You're not going to deduce anything from random visuals, but the thing about somebody who's young making videos about a game where he sounds maybe a little bit like he's trying to say something in the moment, like maybe a little bit forced, that is what I think lends a lot of realism to this series. Because think about people who are making Let's Play videos on YouTube. Think about the vast majority of people uploading gameplay videos. What are they? They're young. They're kids playing Minecraft. What are they doing in the videos? They're, usually making, reactions that are a little bit forced. Like, oh no, a creeper destroyed my house. That's not good. Really it's kind of like, oh, well, they're, trying to perform for the camera a little bit. Quote unquote camera. The recording software, I guess, is the new camera. But, yeah, so that's the thing, is this may come back to bite me in the ass, because this may be something that doesn't pan out into anything interesting. It seems like it's interesting right now. It may be somebody who is completely amateurish, and doesn't know where they're going with the story, maybe turn into like a Happy Appy type scenario, or, something to that effect. And if you're a fan of Happy Appy, I'm sorry, but, come on. It does kind of wander and meander and, go into some strange places. So, this may end up, being like that, where it doesn't have a real direction. The creator may not know what they're doing, but for right now, I really am enjoying every update that Petscop posts up, the Petscop channel, and I think you should check it out. Just see for yourself. It rings true to me, and this may be completely by accident, but it rings true to me of how a lot of young Let's Players make videos, and it seems like either this is somebody who, is making like an ARG type video series, who's, a young YouTuber who is basically just like a lot of the young YouTubers, or, it could be something on the level of like Alan Tutorial, of somebody, playing a character, somebody acting like, a young YouTuber trying to make game videos. I don't know. The fact that I can't specifically tell 100%, tells me that, I think this might be something special to look out for. So I would just say watch this and don't watch any of the explained videos because, so many, everything that comes up that's at all popular in any way that has anything creepy about it, there has to be like 150 explained videos, like Petscop explained, and it's like, it's not even fucking over, dude. Come on. It's still going. You don't need to explain everything right away. So I would say don't watch the explained videos, just watch the Petscop videos, see what you think, see what you pick up from it, research it yourself, like look into some of the names of the characters, discover things on your own, because that makes it much more ARG-like. It gets you involved much more. And yeah, check out Petscop. That's all I gotta say.